You gonna chuck it? Aww. Almost a chuck. Munch, munch. Good morning, Palin. How you doing? They're having a little hay munch this morning. Look at these good little bunnies. Good morning, Ravine. Bit sickly, oh no, I hope you feel better soon. Good morning, Mazira. Good morning, Cal. How are you doing? Good morning, Kinetic. Oh, I've woken up bugged up again, as you can hear. And I have the Figment Discarded Thought song in my head. Oh no, not the spicy hot take song. Good morning, fam. Good morning, Tom. Morning, Nick. I love the sound of bunnies nibbling hay. It's so calming. Might be quiet for a little bit so you can hear it. It's such a gentle, lovely sound. Good morning, Dawincy. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, Ardhall and Rob. How you doing? Watch. Good morning, Azul. Me and the buddies have been hanging out this morning. I'm glad I finally managed to sort out my sleep pattern, I think. So I've actually been getting up like quite early, which meant that I've been able to spend time with the bunnies before stream, which is nice because I feel bad when I like get up for the stream and then I straight away put them away again and then go upstairs and do work. So it's nice that they've been out for a while already. Good morning, Damsno. Good morning, Cyan. Good morning, Loboto. So yeah, now when I have to pop them away, won't feel so bad. And hopefully they will be quite happy to, well, I say that. Fifi she wants to be out all the time. She's sad whenever she's put away. Even if she sat inside the room, if you then close the gate, she's just like, no. I think she likes just having the option of leaving. To free her. It's like Julieta has learned so many different ways to escape from her playpen now. She's getting very good at freeing herself. I got to sit with her early yesterday because Alex wasn't back until like 9 o'clock, so I went upstairs early and sat with her. Oh, sorry, Fifi. Which was nice because recently it's been a little bit rushed at the end of the day. So if I never leave my flat, I would be disturbed to know that someone built a wall outside my door. I guess that is true. It's nice having the option. But yeah, it's nice spending time with the bunnies before stream. Though sadly, sorting out my sleep pattern hasn't sorted out my snuffly bunged up nose. That's one thing I've not figured out how to fix yet. So I still sound very bunged up at the moment. Good morning, Annie. Yeah, I was looking, just before the stream, I was looking at the bunnies' poos, as you do. I was just having a look and I was thinking like, oh, Gerry needs to be eating a bit more hay. His are slightly darker than I'd like them to be. So I thought I would put out some new hay, see if I could encourage him to have a little munch, and it seemed to have worked. The poo inspector's in the house, yeah. It's good to have a little look at the poo. It's a very good indicator. It's like a mechanic in a video game. It tells you what to put points into. So today, because they were a bit dark, I decided to put my points into hay. Good morning, Revan. If you didn't stop them, would they just eat all of the hay? They self-regulate, yeah. Uh, Fisher, thank you very much for the follow. So the oldest ways of diagnosing people, true. Good morning, Chronicle. Like, this hay is here all the time, and they will just keep on munching. But to be honest, it's like the best thing for them to munch. So the more you can get, so bunnies will literally, they're meant to eat a pile of hay the same size as themselves every day. So the more hay they munch, the better it is for them. She just steal that off of Gerry. Good morning, gamers. How you doing? Self-regulation also works for bananas, so just put a bunch of them in with them all the time. You're working for Big Gerry, aren't you? It's quite funny though. They tend to like the hay at the bottom of a pile. So when you put a big pile down and you leave it for a bit, you can just see these little like holes where they've burrowed in underneath. I like that there's a whole pile of hay, but they're both going for the same bit. Well, I think they assume that the other bunny has found a good bit. So they're so they do tend to do this. It's very rare that when they're eating hay, they don't smush into each other like this. But I don't know if it is because they're just assuming the hay is greener for the other bun or something. But yeah, they tend to be quite smushy because I like watching their bums when they're eating hay like this. You just get these, oh sorry Fifi. You just get these two little bums smushed together. Oh yeah, did I distract you? I'm sorry. Look at him going for the, oh. She gonna try some other stuff? Good morning, Delta. How you doing? You're watching my what? It's like dogs with sticks. There could be 100 and they'll fight over one. Yeah, precisely. Good morning, Blue Cross. How you doing? Oh, look at that big stretch. Well done, Fifi. Very good. You have a floof in your eye. What do you? Is that an eyebrow? I think she just has a weird eyebrow. Oh, yeah, she does. Oh, Fifi. Sorry about that, little one. Tried to steal it. Busy day today, so very much in need of relaxing bun content. Ah. Good morning, Bennett. I hope it all goes well. Gerry boy. Gerry boy. Maybe buns just have very sophisticated hay ranking algorithm that science doesn't know about. Oh, Fifi, he was just trying to cuddle you. He was just trying to smoosh. There we go. Good smushings, buddies. Very good smushings. Hopefully. Oh, I forgot to say, I got to the bottom of Gerry's armpit hair. Good morning, Nightsham. Good morning, Saffron. It turns out he just had he had a little mat in his hair. So I managed to tease that out. And he's all strange, scraggly hair free now there. As you can see, he has well groomed armpits now. But yeah, it's just like a little tuft that someone got stuck in there, but it's all good now. It's all good. Oh, I mean, you can still see he's got his molt line on his tum-tum. Imagine getting so smushed. Honestly, yeah, the way bunnies cuddle is so lovely. They just have no sense of personal space and they just proper try to become one. Good morning, Vulva. Phoebe, maybe she's a bit tired today after all of the excitement of of yesterday. Hey, Phoebe. Bunny armpit hair was not on my card of things to hear on stream this morning. He just had this you see how where he's molting, he gets these tufts Don't know if I can find any, but he just had one that was here, and I was like, that's definitely that's definitely a tuft. But when I was pulling on it, I was like, it's not coming out. Morning, Skylar, morning, turnips. When two become one, yeah, precisely, they just smush into each other so much. They become one badooey. Oh my gosh, I keep hearing myself and hearing just how bunged up I am, and I'm like, no. I feel like I'm also having to breathe really deeply, so I apologize for my son, like, just, it's because my nose is just out of action. I need to do the thing like, morning, cat. What's the name? Is it Zonde or Zonte? The chocolate rain guy, when he would like, there's the little caption where he's like, I'm having to take a breath, so I'm leaning away from the mic. Need to learn to do that. Zonde, yeah. Do a little, good morning, Cosmic. Yeah, I was going to do Supraland today. I was going to try, what is it, 6 inches under? Is that the... It's the second one. Shush, they snuggling. They are snuggling. There's a police car outside. Gonna be arrested for being cuties. I want to look at reviews for Sunhaven. Why does that sound familiar? It's described as Stardew meets... Oh, D&D. Good morning, Adam. I think I have nap time already in his Rat Boy. Always nap time with the Badooies. I'm hoping I'll hear from the vet today because of that message I had yesterday saying we'll call you tomorrow. So fingers crossed. What better way to de-stress after an interview than with a bun stream? Hello, Ruben. How did your interview go? I hope it all went well. Even if you don't... Oh, sorry, Fifi. I didn't mean to make you jump. Oh, bless her. I was just trying to get that little tuft on your arm. Oh. I didn't realise you were on edge, Petal. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you. Fifi's not impressed. She's not. Ooh. Lubogoyame. What weapon would you add to Hades, and what's its name? What would I add? I would add... the first thing that comes to mind would be to add, like... There's a lot of famous, like... I don't know if they had individual names, but there's a lot of, like, liars throughout Greek mythology. So I guess if you could have something like that, that would be like, I don't know, something where you're playing music and it would do like an AoE attack or something. Maybe that would be good. Because you had like, you know, Hermes made the first lyre and then gave it to Apollo. And then obviously Orpheus had a lyre. There's the guy, is it Atrion? Was it Atrion and the dolphin? Who was like a son of Poseidon? Who got given a very special lyre from the king? I think it was Atrion. So yeah, something like that could have a lot of like... Oh my gosh, yeah, you could use the Guitar Hero controller for it. But I guess, yeah. Because I can't think of any other actual types of weapons that would be used. Yeah, a lyre, not a liar. I mean, there probably were a lot of liars throughout Greek mythology as well. But yeah, that could be cool. Gerry. She's already been scared. She doesn't need to be approached in such a fashion by such a boy. Although, having said that, oh my gosh, so you know it was Fion's birthday yesterday. I turned around and the bunnies were cuddling and I was like, oh, that's cute. And then Fifi like got up to get a drink, slowly sidled back casually to Gerry and then just went on him. I was just like, oh. I was like, well, I guess it's a birthday. Who am I to deny her? Gerry took a little while to realise what was going on, but eventually he was just like, oh. Oh. You're listening to Mythos for the 100th time. Oh my gosh, I love Mythos. I'm listening to it at the moment too. It's replaced. Oh, a mace, yeah. Oh, but Louise. Gerry, you literally just sat on the toilet to be next to her. Are you even doing anything? Did you just want to join in? I think you just wanted to be near her. Right, let's get your actual breakfast. Mythos is Stephen Fry, yeah. And he even, like, he does the audiobook for it too. So, he's a very good storyteller. Like, his reading voice is very, I don't know where to go. His reading voice is very lovely. Couples who toilet together stay together. True. Hello, Eclipse. Oh, Eclipse, thank you. Wait. Sandbar, thank you very much for the bits. Marriage means pooing together. I'll have to tell Alex that. Good morning, Potato. It was a good read, if not a bit of a mind maze with all the names. Like, to be honest, like, when I first read it, I was like, oh, I don't think I'm going to take all of this in. And there is, like, a bit of a foreword that says, like, don't expect to understand all of this the first time around. Like, don't try and learn the names. Don't try and just appreciate the stories for what they are, sort of thing. And then this, upon second listening, and I think because I, like, read it and then it piqued my interest, so I went off and read other things. And now coming back to it again, I'm retaining a lot more of it because I'm like, oh yeah, because this must be this person. And I think having, like, read other books, read other myths, and played Hades, I think that helps because it's just sort of like, yeah, just giving it roots in my mind a bit more. I've heard they're adding Nemesis in Hades too. So the ones I've seen with Hades 2, what is it? Morose is in there. And Apollo, I think, was in there. Was maybe Hestia? Or maybe I imagined that one. Maybe I've just been thinking about Hestia. But there's still so many more that could be added. Truth be told. Speaking of Nemesis, I want more games with a Nemesis system like Shadow of Mordor. Wait, what's a Nemesis system? How do you mean? How does it work? Was Morose being Morose? Yeah. The concept is copyrighted. I never played Shadow of Mordor. A big frog was in there too. Nice. Nemesis system is where the enemies retain memories of their defeats by you. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. If a bad guy kills you, they level/rank up and gain new skills. That sounds good. It's I'm sort of umming and ahhing about Hades 2 because of what Rithium was saying about apparently it's going to be released in early access. But by the sounds of it, playing Hades in early access was like a lot of art was still missing and a lot of stuff just hadn't been like added in. And I think as excited as I am for it, and as much as I won't want to get spoilies, I'm thinking I might wait and play it when it's more big release. How have I somehow managed to find the squeakiest bit of floorboard? always learning new squeaks on this floorboard. Hades one definitely better after full release. I was thinking about this, like... wait, Greek myths do make me wonder. Greek mythology is so dense. Were the Greeks just more creative in their myth-making than anyone else? Or have other civilizations made as grand as mythos that had... Yeah, that had been lost to time. I think a lot of it probably comes from, like... Oh, I don't know if I'm right in thinking it, but were they like some of the first peoples to have like written forms? Could that be it? Is it just because they had those, like the first poets, so they actually had people to record, like Homer and such, and Hesiod? I forgot the name of the other fella. Who's the other fella? But to actually like write stuff down. I guess that helps to just have that record. Was Hades one an early access game? It was. And Rithian was saying that he sort of much preferred it. How wasn't written down until centuries after. Oh, okay. So was it more to do with it just being put into poetry? Was it like, I guess, is it like how jingles get stuck in your head? Was it? Time to be real. I can't be real. I'm too busy being real. Is it? What did he just make, like, you know, a catchy book long ditty, and everyone was like, "Oh, I've got that Homer stuck in my head again. As soon as I learn writing, I'm gonna write this bad boy down." Hello. The Odyssey is written in rhyme so you can recite it without being literate. Ah, okay. Oh my gosh, floorboard, stop. Please stop comparing ancient myth to manga and advertising jingles. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. The other day, someone left a comment on one of my YouTube videos, and they said something about the Magna Carta, but I kept reading it as the Manga Carta. And I was like, oh, that must have been the picture version. But yeah, Hades 2. I'm excited, but it's also like, oh, Hesiod tried really hard to send all the fragments of Greek mythology he could find. Yeah, was he the person who sort of gave it a bit of a timeline sort of thing? Because I guess everywhere must have had their own like explanations for what, you know, causes weather and what does this and why bad things happen and such. Hello. Cutie patootie. Oh, Gerry boy, where can I get a good look at you and your handsome, handsome face? Oh, that's not your face. There we go. What a good boy. But yeah, I was looking at Coral Island yesterday. Good morning, Bubble. I was looking at Coral Island, and they had a big update yesterday, like the spring update. And I was thinking, like, oh, is it time for me to start that again? Because I stopped it because a lot of the things hadn't been added in. But now I'm like, am I just going to hit another thing that they've not added? So it's like, on the one hand, I can appreciate early access games. If it's something like... I'm trying to think of another option that's not played up, but I can only think of played up. If it's something like played up, where it's like you're going to keep playing it anyway, like it has a lot of replayability and you're just helping it grow. But when it's like a story thing, I'm a bit like, oh, you're just gonna want to at least play it through properly the first time, aren't you? Something. Hello, undisclosed. But yeah, it's... I don't know when to start that, whether to just wait until it's like fully out. I was glad I remembered to get up early so I don't have to give the buns treats. Ah! Thank you. I think for a roguelike like Hades, early access isn't too bad. That's true. That's true. I guess it depends if you're still just gonna miss like story beats, but I guess a lot of those story beats are paced anyway, so especially if halfway through early access they have to do a story reset. Subnautica Sub-Zero did that and killed my interest. Yeah, see, that's the problem, because some games are exciting to start again. Others you're a bit like, it's like I've always had to leave it a long time between playing what you call it, like Stardew, because you can't just like get to like marry someone and then be like, right, time to start again, because you're like, oh geez, I've got to do all this stuff again. But yeah, but then there's also, well, I guess it depends like how early access is as well. Like it might be not too bad. I will have to gauge it when, what I'll do is I'll see if Rob wants to play it, and then if Rob wants to play it, Rob can let me know whether it's whether it's what do you call it, whether it's worth. Redoing story is much worse than gameplay. Yeah. I guess it does depend on the game. Rob just said he doesn't like early access anymore. Oh no! That's fine. How long was the first Hades in early access for? I think early access works well for one-person dev teams like Vampire Survivors. Yeah. I don't know what we're talking about, but this is how I feel about Baldur's Gate 3 because I want to play it. But I think it was about a year. Hello, Limewood. Hello, Sadness. How are you both doing? I mean, to be honest, I'll probably still be playing through the first Hades for that time anyway, because I've not even looked at the achievements. I've just been slowly playing through it and seeing what I can do, but eventually I'm going to get to a point where, morning, Chris, where I'm going to have a little peek and see what I can achieve. I feel like that would be such a good game to 100% if I can. It just feels like that would be very satisfying to finally do. I think at the moment, the only games I've actually worked to 100% were pretty much playtime. All the other ones I've done have just been like ones that you do just by naturally playing the game sort of thing. Like a Contradiction. And I guess other little indie games and such. Doesn't someone say that Rupert Booth is working on his own FMV? There was a game I was looking at. I was wondering about a lot of the achievements are story based. See, some of the story stuff, I just don't know how you do it. It's like, figure out how to do this, and I'm like, but how? I hope he plays all the characters. But yeah, has Lydia been playing any more of that? I know Gerry and Ffion was playing it as well, but that 10 dates game, is that one any good? Because I feel like it could be very easy for an FMV dating game to be very creepy. But if it is, it's fun? Oh, okay. You'll be on a podcast but not on Comfort Zone, yes. Won't even reply to Comfort Zone. Though, to be honest, with how messed up Twitter has been recently, you might not have even seen the message, to be fair. I'm being charged at. Hello? No, she stopped. Fifi. Hello, Trouble. Hello. Blip, 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 blip. You gonna show Gerry how much you love him again? Oh, thank you very much for the follow. I took a video last night of when when Fifi was feeling amorous. I did send it to Rob, but I almost sent it to you on hold, and I was like, is that weird? I did see that there's the Raccoon follow-up. I couldn't decide whether to play that or not. I kept seeing it on the Wholesome Games thing. I like the rungs jump, like the floor is lava, yeah. Yeah. After the Thanos I sent last night, true. It would have been sweet Rowingy. Fifi, I don't know if she's going to do it, but she keeps on going behind that box and just peeking up. I was trying to get it on video earlier, but is she going to do it again? She's not going to do it now, is she? Fifi! Oh no. I wasn't calling you over. I just wanted you to peek. I'm sorry. I did enjoy the Nitro game you played on Monday. Yeah, that was good fun. It was nice joining in with Rythian and Kirsty when they were playing it as well. But you can't be in more than one at once, I don't think. I think you have to pick a streamer and stick with them. So I was having to alternate between the races they were doing. I'd be like, okay, I'll race this one with Kirsty and then this one with Rythian. I don't have to send you a similar video of Charlie in return, do I? No, that's okay. But yeah, it was good. They obviously still have like a few things to work out, like with the random slow mode that kept happening, but oh, thank you, Shouters. I think she had a good birthday. I was sending pictures to Alex and he was still at work until like, he didn't get back until 9 at night, and he was like, I wish I was there. I would tell her happy birthday. I wish we could have cut the spinach out together for a little spinach banner. Bless her. But yeah, I think she did have a good one. No, Gerry away. Andy's back in the office today as well. Works hard, your father. So you can have a nice carpet to eat. I hope you appreciate it, Gerry. I was singing to Gerry earlier, and it got me thinking how, like, it would be nice to, actually, no, this is probably a weird thing to say. I was thinking it might be nice if you were, like, on a watch list for the FBI so that they would record nice moments that you didn't get to record. But I guess the downside to it would outweigh the niceness of having someone filming you singing "You've Got a Friend in Me" to your buddy. I just thought it could be quite sweet. You could just put cameras up in the house. This is true. When is the boy's second birthday? Not till September. We've not got a Banui birthday until September. I wonder when Julietta's birthday is. You don't need the FBI to do it. That's true. It was just one of those things that I was just thinking, like, oh, it would be quite nice to see this again. Oh, I'm gonna start ordering, I don't know, 2 big bags of fertilizer or something just to see if I can get them interested. Good morning, Stig. How are you doing? Good morning, Nightsham. Maybe it's for Sanders recordings. True. He sees you when you're singing to your body. Boop. little hand, little foot, little hand, little foot. The size of Banui feet. Just have to convince them to hand over the recordings, that's true. That is true. Good morning, honey. Good morning, noob. Oh, Gerry, no, you got a big floof. You're just eating part of your bum there. I'm sorry I took it. It wouldn't have been very good for you to eat, though. And smush. Smush. Good boy. What a lovely little potato. Oh my gosh, Gerry, he's just got so much fluff coming off of him now. I think I'm going to have to use the old damp hands technique. Yeah, try and get some of this floof off of you. Floofy floof. It's just flying around every time I smush you. Getting it back on you. Oh my goodness. Oh jeez. What's pippin', everybody? My wife used all our tomatoes in one recipe when I bought enough for 2 recipes. Now we can't eat dinner. How should I discipline Lauren for being an extravagant tomato waster? Oh no. Oh no. But was the first meal good? Was it improved by its extra tomatoes? Because then I would argue that it was on you for not buying enough tomatoes in the first place. In which case, we should be thinking about how to best punish you for your lack of tomato buying. Banana. Oh. So much floof. All of this. I was focused on a maths exam when Fish Molly picked the recipe for the week. That's true, actually. There is a tomato shortage. It's very exciting if you go into a shop and see tomatoes at the moment. Very exciting. But we love tomatoes. Was the recipe tomato soup? I really want to play. I've mentioned it before. Oh, it was a chili. Ooh. I really want to play Wholesome Out and About, which has a lot of mushroom recipes, so Rydian would hate it. But they're all meant to be actual recipes that you can make, which seems exciting. The egg section in my supermarket has just been removed. Huh. I saw a thing the other day. I wasn't really paying attention to it, and now I'm saying it might have actually been a dream. There's a thing about this place that was like, we offered to hand out 3 chickens to every household, and then any household that wanted chickens, we gave them 3 chickens. And now there's 6,000 chickens living in this community or something. And I was just like, what? How do you just give out chickens? But they said that if every household... Oh, that was it. Because they were saying that chickens are really good at eating your scraps. Look at all those chickens. Yeah, they were saying that the chickens, you can just feed them on like the scraps that you wouldn't have been eating anyway, and then you get eggs and the chickens get a home. Are you aware that 2 chickens can make more chickens under the right circumstances? I think these were all of the laying variety. I don't think anyone was given any cocks. I think it was just the chimkins. If I had space for chickens, I would. And all. But you can get rehome poor little battery chickens, and they come all scraggly, But if you show them some love and give them the right food and some space and let them actually be chickens, they thrive. I remember the first time I ever went to Dean Farm Trust, and all of their chickens, they had just been brought in, and they're all super scraggly, like half featherless chickens. And then I went to see them back for the members video, and they were all such big floofy chickens. It was so lovely to see that they'd thrived, those little chickens. But if I had space for chickens, I would happily have some in the garden. Give them a little house. Listen to their noises. Here's a trick for you. Why are chickens really good at telling jokes? Why are chickens really good at telling jokes? I've got my leave ready. The answer is because. That's it. Just because. Chickens. I was really confused because I saw that joke on a video and I watched it on mute with subtitles, and I was like, why does the video keep ending? Because what? What is the reason? Why have you not given the punchline to the joke? And it was only when I watched it with the sound on, I was like, oh. Gerry, you better not be eating more of your bum ploof. I prefer ducks that don't quack me up. Oh. A really good garden animal, provided the garden is large enough, is hedgehogs, because you can get them to move into your garden. They will protect your plants from brown snails. Ah. Look at this. Look at this, Gerry. Something is afoot. And it's this. This is afoot. This is afoot. This is afoot. This is so. I feel like I could tip you up if I lifted it up. No, put it down. You need it for balance. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Yesterday I learned that quack, quack is the noise that frogs and ducks make in Dutch. Ah. Boop, 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 boop. How does one get hedgehogs to move in? I guess put cat food in your garden and have a little hole cut in the fence. Probably. Bleh, 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 bleh. Oh, wait. Oh, you finished? Gerry boy. Right, let's go get your snack. Do you want a little snack? Do you want a little snack? Come on, Gerry boy. He wants to know if it's worth his time. Thank you very much for the follow, Lily. There is a lot of cake left. And you know what? I thought today I would try and cut a slice of it. Oh, Gerry, don't let me hit you on the head, Fifi. But it turns out it's really hard to cut. I stood sawing it for like a minute and then he was like, nah. I'll just let him chew it. Turns out bunny teeth are tougher than that knife. Okay, I'll be quiet now. I'm gonna leave the phone here so it's not just me breathing. Gerry. Oh no. Gerry, what about this bit? Oh. Is the floorboard? Wait. Oh, I can't find it now. Oh, there it is. Can someone explain to my cat that eating salad is for bunnies, not cats? Oh, and he's a salad cat. Well, that's cute. I saw this video the other day that was like, what is one thing that your dog will do anything for? And it was like, they were showing the dog doing like all these different tricks and all this stuff, and then eventually they were just like, okay, here you go, here's your tiny bit of lettuce. The dog was like, oh my god. There's bloomin' love lettuce. Thank you very much for the follow. There is loads of the cake left, but I don't know how much I can let the bunnies have of it. I do also have the other thing that I got for Fifi, but I forgot to take my address off of it, so I probably shouldn't risk it. Hello, Gerry boy. How do you know to sit exactly in between the chairs so I can't get you in focus? Hello. Hello. There you are. Why is Ffion not allowed to know where she lives? Oh no, it doesn't want to go on him. Wait, what if I go here? The boy. The boy. Hello. But yeah, I got them a little forage selection thing. I think I can hear Fifi on the sofa. Fifi? Oh. Oh. Fifi, are you doing crap? Where could she be? Where could she be? She's here doing crime. Hello? You being a crime? She is doing a dig. Oh, Fifi. Did you think you'd left it enough time then? She was like, oh, I went away for a bit and came back. Is that okay? Do you want me to get you a blanket? That's a lovely mug on the table. Wherever could I find a mug like that? Well, let me tell you. If you go to Bristol and come to my house, you can steal that exact mug. Oh, wait. No, you can't go over there. You can't go over there. Vivi? Vivi? Hello, Special K. How are you doing? There you go. I was thinking, it has been like so long since I shared any of the merch stuff. I probably should actually post about it more often. So I was like, it's been a wee while. I'm not very good at this whole content creator thing. Hello. I need to learn to be more perky and personable. And spunky. I don't know. what makes the ideal streamer. Not great today, I'm bedridden. Oh no! I hope you feel better soon. Seems like there's so much stuff going around at the moment. Pimp the match. My dad tried the puzzle again and gave up. Oh no. Oh dear. You okay, Gerry boy? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? What's going on in there? How about if I come around and add a mug and say, oh my gosh, you wouldn't dare. No mugs. I was trying to think if there's any other merch that I could start doing. Because it's been a while since I added anything. But I don't really, like, I would love to get, hello Matty, I would love to get something else from Bellatir. I like Kirsty's reverse psychology marketing, don't buy my stuff. A Gerry plushie. Well, I want to stick with things that would be like print on demand things. Cosmic, I'm afraid you did miss treats. I sorry. Yeah, I want to stick with print on demand stuff. And also stuff that's in America and Europe, which does round it down quite a bit. But I was thinking of like, is there extra treats for my sake? I could give them a little nibble of Fifi's birthday cake because it does have to be eaten. And Anhol ruined my restaurant show. I bet the only person to buy that would be Anhol for the lols. The fourth floor shipping is still too expensive. Have you tried, is it as bad on fourth wall? Because I think all of the stuff I have on fourth wall is both America and Europe. Hello, I'm very late. Hello, Kraken. Oh, Gerry's working again. Europe. Oh. Noob, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you. Oh my gosh, 19 months. So this was the box the cake came in. From Teddy's Bakery. And it was... Oh! Hello. I thought I'd come say hi since you keep reading Cat and freaking me out modding now. I'm sorry, Tom. Hello, how you doing? What can you smell, Gerry? Is it in there? Should I unpack it for you? Let me unpack it for you. Let me unpack it for you, buddies. Gerry, no. Hello, Fifi. Oh my goodness, Fifi, you're an actual monster. He did just grunt. Gerry. Oh, buddies. Fifi, Gerry. Gerry. Be a polite boy. Okay, one more bite. Once you're finished. Fifi. There you go. Okay, that's enough birthday cake. That's enough birthday cake. There was a little bit. There you go. I think that's all of. There's a little bit there, Gerry. What's it made of? So I think it's like banana and oats and pellets all mushed up together. Maybe with a... Oh. There's a little bit there under your snoot, Fifi. Fifi. How much birthday cake is left? Most of it. I'm only giving them a little bit at a time. Just because I think, because it is full of berries. It's quite sugary. Hello. But thank you very much to, it was Delta who got Fifi that cake off of the bunny's little... I put together a birthday throne for Fifi and then just forgot to share it. So Delta managed to find it and got Fifi that off of it, which is very lovely of you. Oh, I did? You did. Wait, I think it was you. Am I misremembering? Or did you... No, wait, did you get the forage box? I don't know. I'll have to go and check. I did buy something. I think you did get the cake. I think you did. Glittering Ghost, thank you very much for the follow. Okay, I'm glad I did remember, but thank you very much. You can tell how much they have enjoyed it. Even if it has caused some arguments. They do enjoy it. Bless them. Have you calmed down now? You doing a little smooth? Okay, Tom, thank you for stopping by. Sending all love to the buns, thank you. Lamoto, have you off to bed? Oh, have a lovely snooze. Have a lovely snooze. Have sweet dreams. And then you can come on Comfort Zone and tell me what they were. Kirsty and I are a little bit behind in recording, actually. We did get ahead. And then that was second treat. Now time for second breakfast. Oh my gosh, Cosmic. Are you working for the bunnies? Good morning, Swan. Yeah, we did get ahead at one point, and then because I got this like, don't say hi to me, I got an ad. Oh, Supraland is basically, it's like this. It's a puzzle game. So I've already done the first one. I'm actually doing Supraland. I want to say 6 inches under, I think, or 6 inches down under, maybe. But it's like a puzzle game where you are tiny and you're living in a big world. Well, you're living in the normal world, but you are tiny. Hello, Swan. How you doing? But it's really cool. I really enjoyed the first one. So, 6 inches under is the DLC for the first one. Yeah, that's the thing that I'm doing. You're basically a borrower, but you're like borrower size, but you're actually just like a little stick figure type thing. Lauren. So yeah, I remember enjoying the first one. I hope the DLC doesn't follow on too closely to the other game, because I've forgotten all of the puzzles I solved in that because it's been so long. Bye gamers, thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for the treat. And oh, thank you for gifting a sub to Lauren. That is very kind of you. Look at those whiskers. Look at those whiskers on my boy. Look at that mouth. Look at that mouth. That's a little capybara. I keep getting the urge to put Gerry on capybara TikTok. I don't know if any of you have heard the capybara song, but it's like capybara, 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 capybara. And I love it. I think Gerry would fit right in. You need to teach Gerry to keep his ears flat at all times. He basically looks like a capybara. He does. He does. Your little hands. Down, 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 down. I'll be really trying. Oh, he's such a good boy. Just one loaf of boy. One in brackets, one boy. Cosmic, thank you for gifting us up this one. That is very, very kind of you. He's a floofy capybara, he is. Like, oh no, Gerry. A snuff? A single snuff? Oh, you're going for a toffee. You are. You are. Should I not? He put his hand on his own little foot then. Does Gerry like water? He likes to drink water. He doesn't like to be submerged. But the other day, I took a photo of Gerry with a satsuma on his head, and he really did remind me of a capybara. Like, if I see baby capybaras, I'm just like, it's my boy. It is my boy. No! No sniffer! No sniffer! No sniffer. Bless. Bless this little boy. Well, with a what on his head? A satsuma. I did post the picture. I did. And then the other day I was making pancakes and I was like, oh my gosh, what if I recreated that really old internet picture of the bunny with the pancake on their head? But I didn't think Gerry would like it. So I didn't. I mean, he didn't like having a satsuma on his head. He looks very angry in the picture. But it is mostly because the satsuma pushed down his fluff, so he just had a grumpy face. Pictures of capybaras and hot springs always make me happy, yeah. I wish there was an experience where you could just go to a capybara rescue and just sit in a hot spring with them, just surrounded by lemons. A capybara. So is it lemon or is it uzu? I don't know. I like the Ffion hat picture on Twitter. Yeah, it took many failed attempts to get that picture. Thank you very much, Fabalupa. Thank you very much for the follow. Oh, Zoriano. Well, it is time to send you away. If you taught Gerry that fruits are hats, that's going to confuse him. True. Wolf State's closed at Overlight. Should we go to Overlight? I was wondering if I could reach up and grab a satsuma to to put on Gerry's head now, but I don't think he'd appreciate it. I think he's just being a cozy boy. A very cozy boy. Well, everybody, thank you for coming and joining. I'm so sorry that this week I have just been like so snuffly, because I imagine it cannot be nice to listen to me just constantly be like blah 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 blah. When usually I'm like blah 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 blah. So thank you for putting up with it. And hopefully it'll be gone in a couple of days, because it's been over a week now and I feel slightly done with it. Marks and Spencers. But yes, everyone, take care of yourselves and be good. I will be back at 2 for some Supraland. Make sure I do Supraland, because I really want to try and speedrun Plate Up to see where I am on the board. Don't let me do it. Don't let me do it. But yes, I'll be back at 2 for Supraland. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Hello, Fifi. Woo. Hello, Pickle. Gerry. I saw that. I saw that little grumpy move. He wants kisses, otherwise he's going to kick off in a bit. Oh, poor boy. Rain is gone. Nice. Thank you. Bye-bye. Boop. A boop.